Hi all, welcome to Learn Trust YouTube channel.
So in this tutorial, we are going to see how to install Jenkins. So what we are going to do, we are going to create first a virtual machine in Microsoft Azure Cloud Computing Service Provider, and in the virtual machine we are going to launch Ubuntu server. So let's continue. Before going to the Azure portal to create our virtual machines and host our Ubuntu server, let's first understand what is Jenkins. So Jenkins is an open source automation server. It helps to automate the parts of a software development related to building, testing, deploying, facilitating, and continuous integration and continuous delivery. So Jenkins supports DevOps operations just such as like CI and CD. So it's used to build CI and CD pipeline, which is continuous integration and continuous deployment for developers. So now our task is to create virtual machine and host our Jenkins over there. So first we will create one virtual machines in Azure portal, and we will creating a Linux operating system which is Ubuntu server. The methods which we will see while creating the machines. So, and these are all the important commands that we have to perform while installing our Jenkins and all the packages which are required. So if you go to the Jenkins documentations, so here we will get all the information related to your steps, procedures. So I've noted down of all the important steps that we have to perform here from our Jenkins portals. If you go here, then it will be a very hectic to understand all the commands here one by one, because it is little hazy and little confusing. So for better understanding, taking down all the points here, all the commands here in short, and I will perform how to run that and install Jenkins successfully. So let's continue and let's go to our Azure portal. So this is our Azure portal. So here we have to create one virtual machine of Linux Ubuntu server. So create on virtual machine here. Go to create Azure virtual machine. Check resource. I have created one resource which is myRG. I will go with this resource group. Virtual machine, name it VM, or you can also say Jenkins VM. My region will be Central India. No infrastructure residency required. For availability options, security type standard. Image will be Ubuntu server, or we can also select Windows, but we are going with Ubuntu server here. Linux virtual machine. We will choose authentication type will be password. Give username VM. I'm giving you VM. Give as per your choice and then password. I have given the password here. Choose select inbound ports, access to port number 22 and port number 80 and 43. These we can also go with SSH port number 22 key. Next go to disk. Next go to networking. Keep all basic as it is. Next management. Just disable the shutdown options. Click on review plus script. That's it. It is charging me 7.5 648 INR per hour. Okay, click on create. This will take few minutes and our virtual machine will be ready of operating system Ubuntu. Here we can see that our deployment is successfully completed. Now go to resource. Here is my virtual machine which is Ubuntu server with name Jenkins virtual machines. So first go to the networking section and add inbound port rule 8080. So just click on add inbound port rule. Source any, source port range any, destination port range will be 8080. Just click on add here and just wait for a few seconds and the security rule will be updated here. We will get a notification. Yeah, this is a notification that security rule has been created. Now go to the overview. We'll copy the public IP address from here. Copy it. Now go to the PuTTY application. Paste the public IP address over here and click on open. Now it will prompt for user ID and password. Just provide login as, give the username that we have given at the time of virtual machine creation. Now it is prompting for password. Give the password. Yeah, we have successfully logged in into our Ubuntu's virtual machine. Now what our step is to? Our step is to run these commands one by one. So the first command will be to install the JDK files. So just copy the command from here. Paste it over here and click on enter. Yes. Now it is installing one by one. So we will run this command one by one. This command is used to install JDK file, which is Java Development Kit. Second command is used to install Jenkins packages. Third command is used to install some packages which are used in Jenkins. Third, fourth, fifth. So we will run one command one by one. So here it is taking time. It will take 1 or 2 minutes. Yeah, now we can see a message. It is done. So now we will copy our second command. Copy. Right click. Enter. It is also saying status okay. Now copying our third command. Copy. Paste. Enter. It is also done. Now running our fourth command, which is sudo apt update. It will update some packages. It is also done. Now we are now going to install our Jenkins. Right click, enter. Asking for permission, give yes. It is installing Jenkins. So this all operation we are performing in our server, which is virtual machine Ubuntu server. Now this is also done. Now we will copy sudo ufw allow port 8080. So as we have done some configuration in our Azure portal, that we have added some inbound port rule, as we have seen in the video. So we will just allow the port number 8080 here from our server. By default it was not allowed. It will restrict. So we are just passing the command to allow port 8080. Click on enter. The rules updated. Now passing the command to start Jenkins. Copy, paste, enter. So Jenkins started. Now we want to see the status of the Jenkins. So it's the same command, but in place of start we will use the status. Click on enter. So it is running. Now just go to the browser, type the IP address, copy it from here, paste it, give a semicolon, port 8080, click on enter. Yeah, see, we successfully landed into our Jenkins page, but it is asking for the authorization. So for getting authenticated, you have to provide some password here. To get the password, copy the path from here. Go to the type cd and paste the path over here. Sorry, we didn't copy the path. We have to copy the path from here. It is saying that path, the admin password is located here. So just copy, paste it over here, click on enter. So it is saying that permission denied. So we have to provide the permission. So we have to providing the permission, we have to type sudo space -s, click on enter. The permission granted. Now type cd, paste the path, copied it from the URL, click on enter. Now type mode, now click on enter. So the password here provided here in this folder, you have to just copy the password from here and paste it over here. Just click on continue. So here we can see we are successfully logging into our Jenkins port URL port 8080. So it's just asking for to install plugins. So we will go with the suggested plugins. So click on install suggested plugins. So it will start installing all the plugins that are suggested to build CI/CD pipelines. So we will hold on for some time here, and after that we will see what to do next. As we can see, all the plugins are installed successfully. So it is asking to create first admin user. So the username will be the same as a virtual machine. This is in my case. So in your case, you can provide your name or any username as per your choice. So I'm providing with my virtual machine name. Password will be same. Full name VM. Email address will be different. Now click on save and continue. This is the URL provided by the Jenkins. copy it. Now start using Jenkins. See, we have successfully logged into our Jenkins dashboard over here. So in the next video, we will see how to create a CI pipeline using .NET code. So that's all for today's video. If you have any doubts or questions, just comment in the comment sections. Happy to help. See you in the next video. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.